All right, well, we are starting. We are starting. I am playing my new friend Luis. He's currently rated 1900, and I am below 1600. So let's see how this progresses. My goal is to win one game in this round, um, and Luis and I met at um, a chess camp where we were teaching little first graders. How the pieces move and teaching some of the more advanced players how to control the center and win. We actually played one game in our entire lives together, and this is the exact opening we played. This exact setup. So it feels like we're just repeating the moves from before. But let's see if I can win one game. I'm currently up on time. Uh, so far, it's a Sicilian. Um, it's kind of like the Najdorf, except he plays knight c6. Um, I actually don't know the best lines in this. Uh my feeling is just take and then push e5. That's what I feel like. And then put a knight in there somehow. Yeah, so he's gonna take with the b pawn, and then I push here. I think that's good. What do I do against queen a5? Um, let's see. Let's see how I can make a use for this d file. I don't know how to make arrows on chess.com, so I can make it on Lichess. I just hold shift, but I haven't looked it up on chess.com. So far, I like my position a lot. I have two pieces developed. Um, what are his plans? My goal is just to control this d6 square. Oh, no, no, no. How do I go back? Okay, phew. Oh, what a misclick. Um, I am streaming. I am recording. Let's see if I have any viewers. I got one viewer. Fantastic. It could be my friend Luis. But let's see. If it is my friend Luis and he's hearing my commentary, that'll be very bad. I kind of saw d5. I think I have to take, or else he just plays uh, d4 and then e5. So interesting. Let me see. If I play bishop e2, he plays d4. What to do here in this spot? Maybe bishop e2 and castle. Maybe queen f3. I like queen f3 for some reason. Yeah, I like it a lot. Um, if he pushes, then I can just castle. That's what I was thinking. Uh, and if he takes, then I take back, and he has a weak c pawn, so he's probably not going to take. He might even play knight f6 or bishop e7, bishop c5. Yeah, I don't know what my plans are. I just want to get my light square bishop out and just castle. Just castle it out. Somehow my position is much more active, but he's obviously much higher rated than me, so I have to be very careful and very precise. This is not even close to being over. All right, so knight f6, very natural move. If I take, pawn takes back, and I think it just be even. What if I push? What if I just do bishop g5 and then threaten the push? Maybe bishop g5, bishop e7, push. Yeah, they wouldn't do that much. Um, Hmm. Maybe I should just castle. Or just develop. Bishop e3 or bishop d3 or bishop e2. Alright, let's castle. Let's put pressure on this queen, this d-file queen. He's probably going to be bishop e7. And I feel like if he plays bishop e7, I should push and then play queen g3, but that runs into, knight to h4. Uh, Interesting. Okay. What happens if I push here? If I push, takes, queen takes, knight here, but then that loses a c6. Push. He has to go back to d7, and then maybe even queen g4, threatening the g7 pawn and also threatening this discovered attack of the bishop once my f4 bishop moves. So yeah, that seems nice. Then if castles and bishop h. Oh, I can't do bishop h6 because of. Oh no, actually I could, because he doesn't have time to take on the pawn because I can checkmate him. I like my position. Wow, I'm very surprised. Uh, if he takes on c3, do I take back the pawn first? No, because he can just take the pawn and then I have to take. And I think I should just capture if he takes there. Very unclear. I should capture. Time management is pretty well so far. My king is very exposed. I'm expecting queen a5. What can he do against this b pawn? b3? Then h4, h5? Seems dangerous. If g6, then I gotta protect this pawn somehow so my bishop can infiltrate. Queen a5. Wow, he still goes for it. So what happens if I take then? Then rook here. Takes rook f8. Then I'm stuck. What if my queen can go to g4? But this pawn is hanging. If I try to defend, just rook b1, and then it's very scary. I think I'm forced to do that and just run away with my king. How can I attack this f7 pawn? Let's just attack. We have to attack. We have to attack when we can. Let's see. I'm thinking about taking on h7 and just trying to win the exchange here. His pieces seem very passive. So do mine too, but maybe even some kind of rook lift or something. Do I have time? No, this check is annoying. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. Oops, sorry about that. All right, 1 minute left each. What can he do? If queen a1, then king d2, right? Everything's protected. Now maybe even just f4, f5. Try to open up this e file. If this knight ever moves, then okay, this is good. This is good. This is good for me. I believe I'm up a pawn. He has to take first. All right, this is good for me. Very winnable endgame here. With good play. I'm going to double up on the b file. And then attack. Oh, actually even bishop at rook b8 was better. All right, you're gonna win our first game. This is exciting. I think I can win this. I think I could win this. Yeah, just get all my pawns now on dark squares, and I'll be good. Boom. No weakness here. No weakness. Wow, this is nuts. Well, I have to also admit that Luis has been working the whole day. I worked a half day today, so it's it's very he must be much more tired than I am. I'm gonna attack this pawn next. This a4 pawn. As long as I don't blunder, I'm good. I saw this discover attack. He's trying to trick me, eh? He's trying to trick me. Now it's just a matter of time to push all these pawns up. I can even just push my a pawn up and I'll be totally fine. This king is glued to this pawn, which is very annoying. So let's just push. The only counterplay he has is this, but after a move like this, what do you do here? I can even push myself. All right, perfect. Woo! First match goes to me. Wow. All right. Oh, like I said, he had a full day. Let me see if he texted me or not. Um, yeah, he had a full day of work, so obviously he was probably not in the best mindset. Um, Tommy and Mozart is here. What's up, y'all? Choke. As long as I don't blunder, I'm good. Famous last words to frustrated chess player. What's up, Mozart? Um, oh man, this is good. This is the Grand Prix. I believe I should be in Shadow. Tommy Fukin Shelby. Who's choking? Me? You want me to choke, Tommy? God damn. You're very passionate about me choking. I won my first game. That was fantastic. I did not expect that at all. Did not expect that. All these moves I just played were on autopilot, so now it's time to think about the position a little bit more. In this setup, I believe white likes to play his knight to d5 uh, and just put a piece on d5 square. I can kick it out with e6 in the future. I could even put my own moves to here. So, what's the best plan here? I think a3 is coming, and e6 is next. Um, all right, all right. Look at the time. Oh, a3 or a5 is coming. So nice. Ooh, this pawn is weak. So could I attack this? Maybe even knight to d7 to control its d4 square more. This looks like an ugly move, but let's try it. Because it's kind of annoying for him. Bishop b3? And then let's get my bishop on c6. Point towards the king. Huh, I forgot about this move. e5. Okay, he missed it. So, obviously threatening bishop here. That's not really a threat, is it? I can just do h5. Oh, f5. I remember I've lost many games with this, so just don't take the pawn. Is what I remember. Huh, this pawn is pinned. This is tricky, actually. Maybe this guy I do take the pawn and win the knight. Oh, this is annoying. Maybe this knight move was not very good. Looking back on it. I always have knight h5 to block this checkmate. If queen b6, then bishop e3. Huh. This is very annoying. How to defend? Or how to counterattack, so... Maybe push with the intention of just getting my queen out. That doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay, this is not good. Maybe just get my king out of this pin. That's the first step. Wow, that was this is not turning out the way I planned. I should have thought about this more. Very aggressive. Oh man. If he takes, I take, right? And then knight g5 and then knight h5. He always has g4. Then I have my own h3. But that just makes a mess here. If I take, queen takes, and then knight g5 is coming. I gotta do something. Maybe just take here, and then just get the knight out. Man, that seems like a very bad move. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I'm losing so much time. Yeah, I gotta do something. still plays it. Oh my gosh. I'm blocking this bishop now. After takes, I can take the bishop here, and then I have time to get this knight out of the way. Maybe, hopefully. And then maybe even some discovered attacks on this g2 pawn in the future. All right, let's see. Let's see what he does here. It's very tricky. He takes, and then I have time, I think, to take back. No. Can I put my? No. If I move my rook, then this check is devastating. Let's just defend. Now then pawn takes. Maybe queen b6 or something. Man, this is just nasty. This is nasty. I gotta do something. Gotta do something. This is just a whole mess. Gotta protect something. This knight can't leave because of h7. And I noticed that h7 pawn is just crazy. He takes. I think I take this first. No. Oh, he's. No, I could take this first, actually. No, I can't. Oop. All right, we gotta go. Mozart, I saw your comment. I can't read it just yet. I don't want to interfere with the game. And I'll read it after this. 18 seconds left. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. At least I defended, though. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. He's gonna win material because of this e6 pawn. Oh, actually, I have check to get out of it if I take with this knight. No, I don't have time. I can't take with this knight because it's h7 pawn. Oh man, this is lost. This is very scary. Very, very scary. How did this happen? I think f5 just killed me. Gotta take back. Oh man, this is bad. Oh, this knight's hanging too. Ooh, ouch. That hurts. Okay, I lost this game. I'll let him checkmate me though. I think that's the fair fun. Discovered checks. Oh my gosh, this is not fun. Do I have any hope? He's +4. All right. Yeah, he won this one. Oh man, that was embarrassing. Okay, Mozart says against Grand Prix, Black has two basic plans: early knight d4 or getting an e6 d5. Your knight b4 move led to a lost position. Yeah, you're totally right. Knight b4 just looked good, but it was not obviously good at all. Thank you for that. So instead of knight b4, it should be knight d4. challenging him again. He texted me just now. He said, "Let me grab my hoodies out in my car. It's cold as ice." He's currently at a cafe playing chess with me. So currently 1-1. Let's while he's looking at that. So what Mozart is saying is so far everything's fine here, right? But here was where the move happened. Move 9. Instead of knight b4, it should be knight d4. So knight b4 led to basically this attack. And I bet you if I had knight d4, it seems like I now have some counterplay against like knight this knight on f3. I could also I'm also attacking this as well. I was just afraid that after he trades, what to do in this position? You protect the pawn. And then f5. It's also playable. And then he also said get in an early e6, d5. Oh, so e6 here, right? So something like e6, d5. Not in this position. So don't play e5 here, Mozart says. D5 here. Interesting. Look at this. Mozart says D5. Oh, wow. But don't I lose a pawn? Oh, no, I don't lose a pawn. Okay. Starting a new game. Thank you, Mozart. D5. And so against the Grand Prix, that's the basic plan. Interesting. He plays a Scandinavian. Wow, I thought 1200 players play the Scandinavian. I think I'm just okay with just d4. I believe Scandinavian's plan is to play c6, e6, queen, c7, and just have a nice game. Let's just try to castle. Try to castle. I think they even play like bishop g4. That's some of the common trends I've seen. I also even have like this possibility of. Actually, I do have it right now. I could take, and then win this bishop. No. So takes on f7, king takes, knight e5, and then I win a pawn. What if takes on f7, takes, knight takes, queen takes? I still win a pawn. So, oh wow, tactics already. Move 6. Let's see if it works though. Tactics. Oh, he did take. So maybe I lost a pawn here. Oh shit, I did lose a pawn. Okay, I'm still going. Maybe I can take this afterwards. Oh man. Okay, so I lost a pawn there. Damn it. This is embarrassing. What's even the strategy here now? Okay, that was a bad move. I thought I would win, but obviously when the queen takes, I just didn't count material. So, oh, this is actually very embarrassing. I'm down a whole piece. It's gonna be a very short game, I think. Long game in terms of like me having to play it. He's probably texting me right now. No, he didn't. Okay. You're down a piece, bro. Mozart says you're down a piece, bro. Forget pawns. Oh man, this is embarrassing. I don't know. My impatience says just to resign here, and my chess integrity says just to let him win, or just keep playing my best and don't resign. So yeah, let's go back here. Bishop g4. The sacrifice is not sound. I think if I had to go back, I should probably just push this bishop back. Or even like, yeah, just push it back or just do something normal. Yeah, this is almost resignable. I think if he doesn't make any blunders the next minute, I'll just start a new game. Mozart says instead of the sacrifice, he says h3, bishop h5, g4, bishop g5, and the knight e5. Much more aggressive line and seems much more sound. So thank you, Mozart. Mozart was here on the stream yesterday talking about um, helping me with my tactics. It's been such a big help. So I'm very, very thankful for you. He's currently 2,600 on tactics training, 2,200 rated on Blitz or FIDE or something. So shout out to Mozart. Yeah, this game is not entertaining at all now. So I think I just might resign. I mean, the only thing I can see is just like rook e1 and then bishop c5 to maybe get e7. Oh, he hung a piece. He hung a piece, no? What? Why did he do that? That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, so now we have a game. That's hilarious. Check. I mean, this pawn's hanging, so let's try to create some counterplay. So I see this knight potentially knight checks here. This e7 pawn's a target. If I could protect this pawn immediately, which I can actually. What happens after c5? No, that's still very good. Kick this knight out. Put my knight on a good square like e6 with my rook protecting on e1. Yeah, I saw c5. So, let's kick this knight out and then play knight g6, hopefully to e6. Which with potential forking possibilities. Because if king f8, then knight e6 is a winner. If knight e8, knight e6 to e7. Now you can play no, this walks into this fork. All right, all right. I see that fork. I see this fork here on d3. Should I just play, you know, I could even play b5 here. b5, and if c4, then f4. I like that actually. Get my bishop out back in play. And then if knight d3, then I guess just simple rook d1. Mozart says, can you change the UI a bit so we can see the score sheet? Yeah, that would make sense. It didn't really fit into this box, so I just tried my best to make it like that. Ooh, nice move. I'll change that right after Mozart. Thank you for that. Alright, that was not favorable. Do I have any tricks? No, I don't. Alright, he's gonna play rook c8. Ooh, he didn't. He's trying to go on the second rank here. Man, I can't prevent that. So if rook d2, then a4. So now I can double up. If I check here, yeah, let me double up. And maybe even get my rook on the 6th rank so my knight can check here on g5 and then have a square on e6. He missed b5 instead of knight x b4. You should have played rook b1 to prevent the bishop. Safer square. Interesting. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna trade? Do you want to just trade then? Should I just let him trade then? I think I'm okay with that. I can either trade or I can even play rook c7 to win this pawn. If he wants to trade, I'll trade 1 and then move up in life with h2. I want to get my plan in. I want to get my plan in. Knight g5. Could he just play h6 to prevent? Yeah. Alright. He wants to trade once. I'm also expecting bishop e5 check. I'll meet that with g3. Huh. Endgame, even material. So yeah, he's prevented that. So what do you do after this? And I'm gonna play rook b7 next. Oh no! No! Oh no! Good move. Oh man, good move. All I gotta do is just not blunder. Man, what a good game. Oh man. Let's play the Sicilian. Let's see his own medicine against him. He also just texted me that the bishop move before was a blunder, was just a mouse slip. But he won that game, so fair and square. Looks like he's playing the Smith Morra. Let's see. You know, I never have a good time defending against the Smith Morra, or beating it at least. I don't study it as much. Um, Usually, they just win the pawn back and they have some initiative because I'm trying to hold on to the pawn. So maybe I should study some lines with the Smith more. You can play Queen E2, then Bishop G5, F4 or something. My goal is just to trade pieces. That's what I feel like. Just eliminate all the counterplay. Where's the best square for this queen? If b6, then bishop e3 comes with tempo, so maybe just c7. Also possible is queen a5. I felt like that was a little too ambitious, and maybe bishop d2 would just be very annoying. That's also annoying. I saw that coming, so I was considering e5, but that weakened my position, and it would still be decent for me. So the problem with this opening is that I just have a lack of development. My development is very slow. So maybe think about knight h5. I need the most. Is he threatening anything? Is it threatening e5? If e5, then takes, takes. No, exchanging is not that bad. Yeah, if I castle, like if I play d5 now, takes. Yeah, I'm obviously losing. So I can't push e5 or d5. I think if I push e5, that's actually possible, but it's just weaken everything. Just weaken the struggle for this square. But arguably, I can put my bishop on e6, and I'll be okay with doubled pawns on this e file as long as like there's no attack. That's the biggest thing that I feel like I lose in this opening is that they just get a very quick attack. So knight d4 could come. That's fine, right? Because I could just take, 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 take. Yeah, knight d4, knight d5 is okay. Oh, Mozart says, I would advise declining the Smith Moore. It's extremely dangerous. My friend wrote a good book on it. Mayhem in the Moor. Ah, interesting. I should probably read that book. I've always learned to accept it, so yeah, I'm definitely interested. I just feel like now this move is dangerous. So let's either make a decision with this bishop. The easiest way to decline Smith Moore by Mozart is knight f3, transposing into an Alapin. I actually don't know how to pronounce that, which is relatively harmless. All right. Yeah, I gotta study the lines on how to decline that. I've always known to accept it and just like play super cautiously, which is not really my style. And so Mozart's saying when this happens, right? Don't accept. Oops, I'm here. Just play knight f6. This position looks very good for white. Maybe even bishop g4 with the threat of knight to d4. Maybe even a rook sacrifice might be good in that line. If h3, then I think I should play d4 right away. So if h3, knight d4, right, takes bishop. Well, actually no, knight takes, or rook takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. I'm up in exchange, and then maybe like g5 would be kind of scary. Oh, Mozart's saying take on c3, and then after they take back, play knight f knight f6. Oh, after they play c3, so take on d4. When they play c3, play knight f6. That is a more better line in Mozart's eyes. All right, he takes there. If I take back, then then knight's coming. So knight d5, queen d8, right? If this line won't work, if h3, it won't work anymore because this knight is not attacked anymore. So if h3, for example, I play knight to d4, rook takes, right? I want to just take, queen takes, and get my bishop out of here, or my knight out of here. So, because if this immediately, well, I could play that immediately actually, because it's pinned. Yeah, is that a good move? Even more solid is just a simple knight d4, double attack. I like this move. I like the fact that it's out of the way of taking, like, not like Luis can take with his knight, and I'm attacking his, I'm skewing his rook. I think knight takes is forced. And then bishop takes rook. So I win the exchange, I believe. This is good. I always feel unsure about these decisions because whenever you play against someone much higher rated than you, you just kind of you second guess yourself. You say, "Oh, what are they planning? Why did they move to queen to e3?" Obviously, they got out of the pin, but did they see this bishop g5 move? So yeah, that was forced. Um, oh, this is very dangerous. I think knight takes, rook takes, right? Not as dangerous, I think. So knight has to move because this is being attacked. I think it's going to sacrifice itself. So it's like an even exchange, I feel like. Two minor pieces for a rook and a pawn, and some pins on here. That actually might have been a bad exchange. I might have just taken the knight with my pawn. Yeah, that's a very scary exchange. Oh, actually no. Okay, I should talk to him about the game afterwards. So I think taking is forced here, and then knight d4. All right. Wait, did I win a piece? Oh shoot! I won a piece in that line. Nice. Then rook c8, threatening b5. Maybe even just queen g5, threatening to take the rook. Let's play sound. Let's play this. Let's take it slowly. Ooh, I want a piece. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. That bishop g5 move, pinning the queen or skewering the rook with the queen. It's not bad at all. I'm threatening b5. Alright, good thing he moved it. Very logical. This knight's annoying. My knight's very annoying too. How to continue from here? How do I continue a winning position? Maybe get both my rooks on the c file. I feel like if I get my queen out, this e7 square would be very dangerous, I think. Maybe even a move like, oh no, that would expose this bishop. Not good, not good. I like this. And if g6, then g4? Queen g5? I want to protect this square. I just want to take this bishop and then take this pawn. Threatening checks here, attacking the knight. Get some initiative. Maybe it's a bad sacrifice, but now potential to come into taking this bishop, distracting the queen, and then playing knight f3. Ooh. That seems ambitious. Takes, knight takes, right? You just open things up, no? Oh, but then my knight gets hanged. Interesting, wow. Interesting, okay. So I think it's a good thing for me. I feel like I weakened his king side. I opened up a little bit. As long as I don't blunder. Queen b6 would be a blunder. How to convert? Maybe just get this bishop out, get my rook on c2. What happens if f6? Then simply g6. Then king h8, h7. He can't take because of my knight. All right, let's go. Let's find some mate. Maybe even queen a2 would be good here. Attacking this bishop. Oh! Should have been g6. Should have been g6. No. This is not good. Okay, you want to trade? Let's just trade everything. Let's trade everything. Let's go to an end game. And we'll be good. Everything, life will be good. Oh man, G5? That G5 is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, this is scary. This is very scary. What do you do here? What do you do here? You got tactics? Oh, this is winning. Because I'm threatening G2 and G2, 8, and H2. Woo! Victory! Yes. Steezy, welcome. Hello from Brazil. Hi. Mozart says instead of queen h4, would have played king h8, getting out of all the knight e7 and preparing f5. Oh man, ah, I hate these like weird openings because I don't know how to play against them. Because if I take d5 and then or e5, e4. Oh my gosh, tricks. He's playing for tricks. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a good thing. I feel like. Yeah, let's just. That feels like a good thing. Phew. Okay, he wants to play just like fun chess. He's been playing all these gambits and stuff. What if I just exchange everything? Take and then knight e4. Yeah, and then I want to play like c5. Because I was scared of this like rook e8 threats and stuff. And this looks boring. It's hard to, oh my goodness. It's hard to play against a high rated player like this. Then f4. Oh, he's gonna play e5. Oh no. If f4, I think I just play. No, he can just take with check. No, I play a3 and then take back with this knight on e4 to protect. And then what happens after f4, then e4, or f5, then e4? Um, Man, that's very scary. How do I get myself in this position when it's only like move 10? I thought I played solid, and then all of a sudden, it's just trying to attack me. And then whenever I feel like there's like a gambit where they give me a pawn, I feel like I should just always give the pawn back to a more advanced player. It just seems so hard to hold on. We have 3 viewers. What is going on? We got Mozart, we got Steezy, and if yeah, F5 came. Um, Welcome if you're here. Uh, Playing against my friend Luis. Ooh, ooh, this is kind of scary. I think I take here, then e5, right? e4. Can I just win it? And then if bishop. Ooh. Oh man, this is looking super scary. If I castle, then bishop h3 is the obvious threat. Don't I have just knight? No, because he checkmates me. Okay. Do I play bishop e4 here? Protect this pawn? And stop this pawn from going? That looks right. And then eventually knight f3, and then just try to get out of this attack. Maybe even castle queenside. Um, this looking he's a really good attacker. He's putting me in some very tough positions, and if I don't find the right defense, then it's over. In the second game, he just crushed me in 1 minute or so. He's gonna play knight f6. I think I have time to castle now, right? Well, I have time to even play like h5, h4. Because he can't go any of these squares. So once he gets out of the G file, then I think I'm safe. I hang this pawn though. Let's go queen e2 and then castle queenside. I just feel like this is so dangerous. I can just now push my pawns up and get him out and attack myself. I'm assuming knight f6. Ooh, did not see that one coming. Now castling queenside looks very unattractive. Do I have any tactics here? You know what? Let's castle. Material's even. Let's get my king to safety. Now let's try to attack. This h7 square is very weak, so maybe something like bishop to d3 and then like queen e4. But obviously the knight can go back here, so maybe not the fastest solution. Maybe even if knight goes to f6 and this e5 pawn is hanging. If queen takes, then rook b1. Just it's gonna be a lot of counter attack here. Is the queen trapped? No, he's c3. Now I can even play this. Yeah. Can I play this? Can I just annoy the queen now? I feel like I should. You deserve to be annoyed. Because you've been annoying me all day. So I'm down a pawn. What do I have to make up for that? I could arguably win this pawn later. Maybe even push d6 here. Take. Huh. Alright, let's just double up on this e-file. My pieces are out, they're active. His bishop is stuck, his knight is not on a very good square. Let's see what can happen here. Let's see. Still very unclear. I mean, if it goes into an endgame, these pawns are just, the queen side just rolling. Maybe just adding extra protection to the c4 pawn. My threat now is to take this pawn. He's probably going to push my rook out of the way somewhere. Then rook b1, obviously. Ooh, this is very tough, very tough. So if I take, I win back a pawn, but I get double pawns for the endgame. I could also take here. That's very tempting. And then something like d6. I gotta move. I gotta move fast. Oh, actually, it won't be double blocked. I can take my knight, and then my knight can have outposts on g6. This is pretty crazy. I'm actually like keeping up with someone super high rated than me. Um, I said earlier he also got off from a long day of work, while I had a half day. So there has to be some tactics here. There has to be. This bishop's attacked. Hmm. I'm running out of time. Running out of time. I think if he takes, I have a check first. Then I'll take back. I don't know how to convert this though. I gotta get my rooks on this rank. Is it over after Queen G4? If Queen trade, I think this is gonna be a feisty endgame. My pawns are pretty fast. My rook's on the 7. It's gonna be feisty. I have 18 seconds left though, but this has a time increment, so I'm not out of the loop just yet. Crazy how fast time flies. We started at 7 o'clock. Now it's 8:10 p.m. Oh my goodness. Threatening lots of stuff. Threatening lots of stuff. Oh, he wins his pawn, I think. But I trade pieces. That's actually very good. Ooh, threatening this mate. Let's. How do I stop that? Is that unstoppable? No, it can't be. It can't be. But he could take. If he takes a blunder because of Queen E8. Oh my gosh, please take, please take. If Queen takes, I'll take. Oh wait, that loses me a rook. Oh shoot, I blundered. No. Oh man, that was so good. What a good game. Let me text him. GG. Time pressure. Man, how should I have defended? Let me ask him. How should I have defended? Um. So Queen G6, maybe a simple like King H1. No, this is so scary. I want to review these games later for sure. I asked, how should I have defended? He's like, I don't know. Let's ask the kid tomorrow. Okay. And the kids are rated like under 1,000, so it's gonna be funny to see what they say. Um, Let me see if he wants to play some more. Um, we didn't schedule how long to play, but I want to end with a with a few faster games. All right, we're gonna play again. So we're gonna play 3-2, and then we're gonna play a bullet game. Let me see what he says. But man, this is very tough. I'm attacking him. He's attacking me. I feel like I could have been better. Um, he's on his phone, so let me try to challenge him. I can't play this shit on my tiny phone. Ah, okay. Let's do one more 5-minute game. Okay, we'll do one more 5-minute game, and then we'll call it. So right now the score is 3-2. Can I tie this? Send him a challenge. Next time I'll change the UI for the stream. I'll make my screen so you can see the moves. Oh, actually, I should have played something else. So the Grand Prix again. The idea was to get the knight to f6 or to d4. Sorry, so knight f6 d4. All right, I should make that a note this time. So he tricks me. Not the Grand Prix. All right, we play Najdorf. Let's do that. All right, the classical variation. I can't pronounce it. The Schneevigen or something. The Schneevigen variation, where you play e6. But I have a Najdorf in here, so he castled kingside. So this is a very different setup than I'm used to playing. I'm used to playing that and then queen d2 and then castling. So this is interesting. My setup is very passive, but I think very solid. Yeah, I think b5, bishop b7 is the plan, and queen c7 is another plan. I bring my rooks to the central files, and that's my plan for my setup. So let's see how they plan to set it up. g4 maybe? I'm waiting for that pawn storm. Waiting for that pawn storm. We move to these moves really fast too, so what's the plan here? Maybe even d5? Takes. Just clear the file. I like that actually. Removing some more protection away from his king and opening the center. That's good. I'm prepared. He's prepared. Yeah, let's do this. At least it was an isolated pawn. To take with my queen. I think so. And then rook d8 to protect, and I have plans of my own. I have my bishop can go to f6, and my rook can go to c2. So I got plans of my own. This knight ain't going anywhere. Oh, you want to trade, eh? No. Forget that. Let's attack this pawn. And then bring my knight back to get it to a better square. So maybe even on, knight e5 to c4. Can I take? Can I take that? That should be good for me, no? Mozart saying d5 was premature. A good plan would have been knight e5 with the idea of knight c4. Okay, so the maneuver, which is what I recommended just here. But instead of d5, instead of here, just go straight there right away. Not d5 immediately, but instead knight to e5. So he plays bishop f4. Is my rook trapped? If I go to c7, it'll be trapped after. No, actually, I can take it. So, oh, bishop b6. So to not get it trapped, I gotta go to a weird square. Either b8 or a8. Alright, good thing I didn't blunder there. I could still make that maneuver. Knight e5 to c4. Let's see. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. If I play e8, then am I okay with bishop to... No, am I okay with them taking my pawn? That's the bigger question. So the only solution is rook d6, but that falls into bishop c7. Maybe I should just give up the pawn and just continue playing. Yeah, that seems like the best plan of action. And I'm okay with that. It was an isolated pawn. These pawns are weak, c2 and a3. So I think I can capitalize that on the next one. Man, these bishops are very annoying. Okay. Did not see that one coming, but do you just want to trade then? Take with this pawn, with the e-rook to protect this pawn on a6. Oh, I just thought he would just take this pawn. But now I'm getting some counterplay if he takes, and then I'm attacking his bishop, and then move my knight, attacking his other knight. You know, like I could even just go knight d4, attacking this pawn, attacking this knight, attacking this bishop. Even plans to go to knight e2. That was strange. I feel like he could have just won material. So where can you go? Knight d7. I mean, you have to go back to c3. Oh, he's going in. Trying to aim for this b6. This is very ambitious of him. Am I being greedy here? Up 2 pawns now? I don't know what that accomplishes though. I mean, you want to win this pawn with your knight, I guess? I mean, if you win the pawn, I just have rook e2 and just crushing, no? Rook e2 is just crushing? Rook e2, rook g1, and then just knight just knight even just knight takes. Knight takes would be winning if... Ooh, good move, okay. I think if I just trade down everything, I would be winning. Because I have this pawn as a target, and my 2 connected pass pawns would just win the game. If he tries to move somewhere else, yeah, that's an option. I should make an escape square for myself just in case. All right, I feel safe. I feel much safer here. This rook should go to c2 to go to c1. Oh, that's actually perfect because I can, if he takes his pawn, I can just trade. Then I think I have a winning endgame because I'll have two attackers on this pawn. All right. Now I'm threatening to take this pawn. I'm expecting bishop to d6. Oh no, counterattack. And then if knight c7, then I take with this. All right, and then I am going, I believe. Yeah. Bishop against knight. All right, so not, this is actually, I think, very good for me. Let's just restrict where this knight goes. That's the plan. I actually don't know the best strategy here. Do I just push? No. Any nasty checks? I see checks, but none nasty. If I go here, then that's a nasty check. So let's go here. If knight d5 check, then I have bishop e. So I know my rule is just prevent the knight from doing stuff. I feel like that's a good plan. I'm also gotta be careful of my h pawn because knights can do some crazy stuff and just attack it. Attack two pawns when not defended. So I mean, what's the best move here? I don't know. I actually don't know what the best moves are. I can push. I mean, I have moves. I just don't know the right strategy or the plan. What is the plan? Is this a draw? I mean, black has no weakness, I think. Ooh. This is good for me, no? Push, right? Takes. Push, push, push. Takes, takes. I don't like my pawns on light squares because I can't protect them with my bishop. So that's what I'm worried about. Or else I would have just pushed. I'm at 16 seconds against 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Oh, he blundered, no? Is this a draw now? Oh, it's a draw. No. Wait, actually, it might not be a draw. Yes! I think it's winning now. It's winning. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Wow. That's nuts, eh? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I feel like he tried to. I was under time trouble, so he just tried to confuse me with this move, and he just hung his knight here. Oh man, he's like, okay, that's all you get. Haha. Good games, man. Wow. So currently texting him. No, don't know if you can see this. Um, all right. Oh, you played super well. Wow. All right. Instead of winning 3 games, I won two. You know, or I tied against him, so won three, lost three. Mozart says dead draw, but hey, just play to the end, right? So here was the losing move, pawn takes. Instead of taking a knight, see you tomorrow. All right, just texting him. Man, that was good. I feel really good. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream now. I appreciate the 2 viewers who came. Mozart, shout out to you, of course. Uh, and Stacey, if who else commented. So appreciate it if you're watching on YouTube. Hello. Hope to do more games and hopefully be more instructional. This game was like a dead draw, I feel like. D5 here, Mozart said was premature. Instead, I should just go, knight e5 to c4. I thought if I did that, like say this move, for example, right? I just thought after trading here, I move my knight twice just to get a trade. And yeah, this position looks okay, right? But I guess that happens often in the Sicilian where the knight moves to c4. This bishop on e2 is always just going to take it. So that was my fear of not playing that move. But he said you missed a shot. Instead of bishop b7, you had b4. So here, Mozart said b4 would have worked. If b4, not sure how this wins. So couldn't you just like move it here or something? Not sure how that wins. Maybe bishop d7. I'm not sure. But that was my game against my friend Luis. Oh, e4 hangs. Ah, I see, I see. Wow. You guys know, you have to be so precise to win this. Oh my goodness. So e4 hangs. So usually they play f3 here, but he castled kingside, so. Wow, okay. Very nice. Thank you, Mozart. I appreciate it. This is good analysis. I hope everyone watching was entertained at least, and also found some instructional things about this. Yeah, I'm on my journey to become a master in chess. Starting from the bottom, we're gonna get there soon. Oh god, that was super corny. All right, appreciate everyone sticking with me. I'm gonna stop the stream now and stop recording. So see you guys next time on YouTube or on Twitch or wherever you see me. Hopefully we can play a game sometime. Cheers.